Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hey y'all, hey T Danielle, hey y'all said it. Hey, how are you guys doing? Hey Kimberly Black, welcome back to the channel. I know this is a surprise, y'all. Hey Blackberry Molasses, hey. So I know it's a surprise me going so late, and guess what else, y'all? Guess what y'all not gonna believe? Leo is finna be messy. Can y'all believe it? Leo is finna be messy. We got some things that we need to talk about that's currently going on. And I do have a very special guest. Hey, Diamond, who is supposed to be joining me. Hey, Lady T-shirt and Designs. A pleasant surprise. Yes. Leo was finna be damn messy. Hey, D Love. Hey, Sonya J. Hey, Blackberry Molasses. Hey, BB Nice. Yeah, we got some things that we're going to talk about. So I'm going to drop the link for my guest. Now, at this time, I'm asking that only the guest, because I just want to make sure that they have it. Hey, Step Reads, I'm asking that the guest is the only one to hit the link thus far. Okay, guys. Hey, Riri Carter, that's it. Okay, now I don't know how this gonna go or whatever. But yeah, we got some things to talk about. And I kind of like had this idea anyway with this particular person or whatever, that we would do this from time to time or whatever, just have a good old gossip session online. Hey, Starbell. And so until they hit the link, you say, I hope you have the infamous person. Let's get messy. Okay. So while I wait on the special guest to arrive, we're going to talk about the situation that is currently going on. Hey, daughter here. It has been going on apparently for the past couple of days, and that is the situation with Jess Christal and TC. Yes, I have some opinions about it. Okay. I don't know whether or not she's gonna like it. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it real. I know she go by BBW. She done been around for some years, so she is a certified OG. I do not personally have an issue with her, but I do have some opinions about what the hell is going on, honey. Okay. As we all know, for some of you who may have been under a rock, her and TC work in a relationship at one point in time. They were talking to each other, whatever, and things went awry. Okay. And next thing you know, you said, I knew we was on the same time. Let's talk about it. Okay. So yeah, some things went awry. And Jess Christal came out and started dragging. You get what I'm saying? She started coming out and basically saying that her issues with TC, and that she basically warned TC that, keep your friends at bay. She felt like TC friends were too much in their business. She felt like her friends were being disrespectful, to their situation and just not minding their damn business. And it just kind of got out of control. Okay. Now that happened a while ago. Hey, Teeny B. Now fast forward to now, and excuse the background. I'm sure y'all backgrounds is loud with firecrackers and shit too. But anyway, these niggas gonna be up all night. That's why I'm still up. But anyway, so we bring to recent. Oh, here the special guest goes. Oh, here he go.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Happy 4th to you and everyone else. So hey, y'all.
Happy fourth, happy fourth. So yes, I got my messy co-host up here, and we wanted to have a conversation about what's going on. So I was trying to give them a little background. The latest that I was going to say before you popped up was what we found out yesterday, the bomb that was dropped concerning TC as the ex-girlfriend. Would you like to get started with what you know basically steer the direction?
Um, um, for me, okay, I don't have any issues with TC or anybody like that or whatever, and I love me some Jess Christal, BBW, Sweet and Sexy. That's my girl.
Yeah,
As far as I'm concerned. But with what's going on, I am extremely tickled. This is some of the funniest, most non-threatening thing that's going on in whatever B sector history there ever was, because we have been through some shit. And this by far is just funny to me. And people walking around here like they are devastated. And I can't believe you're doing her like this. And I'm like, doing her like what? Coming on here and telling someone's personal business? That happens all the time for the what? Since the beef that was created, this has fucking happened. So these two ladies were in a relationship. It went south. And they had some falling out. They might have made back up. Some of her friends was talking cash money shit about Jess Christal in the situation or whatever it was, and about Jess Christal. And they're gonna defend their friend TC, which I feel like they have every right to do. But then
right.
Jess Christal also has a right to defend herself and say what she want to say and how she want to fight back. Now, if Jess Christal wanted to wait a day or 50 years before she called herself exposing TC, that is well within her right, because whatever happened between her and TC happened between her and TC and nobody else.
True.
So I don't understand it's the end of the world, Armageddon. How dare you do this to someone? Do you know when it comes, like, I'm just looking at myself and I'm like, I wish somebody would have said that Sean Bradley has a dick in a pussy instead of trying to call me a pedophile. I wish they would have said that somebody has a dick in a Sean Bradley has a dick in a pussy instead of calling CPS on my black ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like when I put these things into perspective, I can't do nothing but laugh at how childish this shit really is, because it's like people have lost jobs behind motherfucking beef sector shenanigans. People's families have been interviewed and fractured and all kind of shit, and all we got is a lover spat. And she said that TC got a dick in a pussy, and I feel like wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay. Why must I chase the cat? Ain't nothing but a dog in me. I say, baby, that is TC's song from here on out. Okay. Because that's all I can think about. Cat, dog, cat, dog. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the
You
cat?
know what? I don't have time for it. Okay. So, okay. We gonna go because I'm looking at everybody's comments. So I see what you're saying. And so Lady Tia is asking, do you and SB agree on this one at Leo, which is a very great question. I would say yes and no. I definitely agree with the fact of this is nothing new. Everybody has been through their shit on these YouTube streets. We already know that. Okay. So this is not something that's just over the damn top. Okay. I was mentioning to Sean yesterday, I said, when I think that something in the beef sector can't make me drop my mouth, somebody always managed to, basically prove me wrong. Okay. So everything that you have said is absolutely correct. However, I guess what I'm trying to figure out is I don't see TC saying anything publicly. Now, I don't have an issue. Like I said in the beginning before you got on here, I do not have a personal issue with Jess Christal, aka BBW OG. I ain't got an issue with her. I'm just observing from what it is that I see. TC, I have not heard her say anything. I'm not following the panels that she's on. I be asleep. I have a damn job. Okay. So I'm not aware of if TC is out here doing different things and I'm just missing it. From what I'm seeing, is Just Krista is the one that's out here blasting and blasting. And to me, it's seeming like she's saying that TC is not allowed to say anything, or some people are feeling like TC is not allowed to say anything, but she can just, it's like the same thing that she's expecting TC to do, which is shut up, be quiet. I've been warning you. You better not say nothing. You better not do nothing. It's like she's not doing that as far as from what
I
I
want to
see.
stop you. I want to stop you because that's not what Just Chris is saying. Just Chris is saying she's not saying TC is saying anything. She's saying about TC's friends. She's saying, bitch, when I go places and my name, like shit, when I was sucking that popsicle like a dang-a-lang, your friends was on panels talking about me, and you make a point to drop down there and be like, oh, you escaped that bullet, you dodged that bullet. Ha 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 ha. She doesn't have a problem with her with the friends talking about her. She has a problem that TC only rears her head when Jess Christal's being dogged out. And she's like, oh, bitch, I see you. So that's what she said. She's not saying that TC's saying anything or doing it. She's like, no, bitch, when they are discussing me and dogging me out, bitch, then you drop your ass out there like, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, I dodged the bullet on that one. Oh, bitch, I see you. That's what she's saying.
Okay, well, now that you put it like that, I'm still gonna stay on my stance because she been cutting the fuck up. I'm not saying that she doesn't have a valid reason to do so, but if you've been cutting up, you fucking lucky. The only thing I'm doing is dropping the fuck down and saying I dodged a bullet or laughing or something and not getting on my live and dragging the fuck out of you. Because she been dragging the fuck out of TC for a goddamn while. We not about to sit here and pretend like that ain't been happening.
Well, hold on now. It sounds to me, it seems like TC is being quiet because TC already knew that this girl got ammo in the chamber. And the little tea that I gathered today is that there is more ammo in the chamber that's a little bit more worse than what this situation is. The cat and dog dog. It seemed like the cat and the dog that went and took a shit somewhere, and Jess Christal done scooped it up in one of them little shitty bags and got it and saved it for a rainy day. So,
you know what I
don't know.
For it. But I couldn't imagine something worse than that.
That's what the streets is talking about right now. They say it's more to come. They say if it keep it up, it's more to come. And I don't understand why people are so upset about this. This is what the beef sector is. This is what it does. Everybody is set in everybody's camp when somebody that you may like is fighting and swanging and banging and they done said something personal about somebody else. And y'all upset because she said a woman got a dick and a pussy. Child, that's child's play. That we ain't got no picture. We ain't seen it. And the gag is, I feel like a lot of women want to see it. Why they
I have been hearing that. I have been hearing that.
They want to see the shit.
Yeah, I have been hearing that. Me personally, no, I don't. Nothing surprises me here. Okay, I know exactly where we're at, so nothing at all surprises me. That's just like, again, me and you having a dialogue. I've stated my claims that I don't have a problem with either one of them, and I can still get dragged. I don't give a fuck because, like we all say as well in this beef sector, when you put it out on the YouTube streets, people are going to have an opinion about it. It just is what it is.
And to her point, she was on Rodney's channel this afternoon, and she said to Ness, Ness, I am well aware that when I put something out on the YouTube streets, people can talk about it. She has no problem with people discussing anything that she has going on or what she put out there. She has no problem with that. That's what she said. Again, I think people are failing to realize that her and TC had a personal relationship, and whatever went on with them between that personal relationship, I don't know what's true or not. No one knows what's true or not. Honestly, I feel as though when TC said, bam, ta-da, how you like me now, showing the cat and dog of it all, I feel as though without seeing it, I just feel like she just has an enlarged clitoris. It might be like, you remember Mona Simone's ex-wife, Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle had that like 5-inch long clitoris. Well, I mean more like 3 inches. But it could be one of those things.
Well, let me ask you this. let's come from this aspect about it. And I just want to say, for me, as I know we're in the B sector, but I gotta be human, okay? I do not think, me personally, and I'm not saying that this is Sharon's sentiments, but I gotta say for myself, I don't think that this is a laughing matter when it comes to. I'm not trying to make fun of her, if it is true, because first of all, we don't know if it's true. If it is true, I'm not making fun of the fact of her having both parts, intersex, none of that. I'm not making fun of that. So I want to make that shit clear. But what I do want to ask is, from what Jess Christal was saying, that she was not talked to previously about it before TC just displayed it. If that is the case, do you feel like TC is wrong for that?
That's why I think it's an enlarged clitoris, because I feel like she would have said, hey, look, I know we kicking it and we getting closer and closer, but before it goes any further, I just want to discuss something with you. And once I discuss this with you, maybe you can go research and see how you feel about it, if that's the case. That's why I'm thinking that is just probably a enlarged clitoris. And when she says that TC doesn't get off the way that she gets off, I look at that as, if there are 8 billion people in this world, and there have been some men that I have slept with, and I'm looking at them like, why are you doing it like that? Why are you doing it like that? We all are, everyone is different. So
Yeah.
just the way that she gets off maybe is different doesn't mean anything's wrong with that. I don't think it's a laughing matter either about her, if she allegedly or possibly is a intersex, hermaphrodite, whatever you want to call it. I just think it's motherfucking funny just how the shit is being carried. Okay, this is supposed to be B Sector 2.0. Okay,
Right,
this is
right.
B Sector, the new B Sector 2.0. Y'all are some weak motherfucking bitches. You need to change your motherfucking name, because if something like this is got y'all all up in y'all motherfucking arms, B Sector what? Y'all, this is some weak punk pussy motherfucking shit. If you ask me. That is child's play. What's between somebody's motherfucking legs? I mean, shit. I mean, I'm confused. Like, they acting like somebody that came in this bitch and committed suicide or something on camera. I'm just like, what is going on? But no, I don't think it's a laughing matter about if she's intersex. But
that's the thing, like you just said, it could just be an enlarged, it could just be an enlarged clitoris. She may not actually be intersex or hermaphrodite, but for the very same reason that you say this is child's play, which I do absolutely agree with that. I don't think that we need to go to the stake about it. However, at the same time, the way I'm looking at it is, these are two consenting adults, okay? I feel like that about anybody. These are two consenting adults. And just because shit don't work out, like, okay, drag each other, but damn, we got to go there. And from what people are saying in the comments, they're also saying that, I guess another sector is saying that they were already aware of this. I'm not sure if that is true. So what do you think about that?
I was in the Home Invaders bushes and shit the other day. And when this shit was going the motherfuck down, Jess Christal was at Ben Zones, and then she went to the Home Invaders. Okay. And it was, the Home Invader had said that this has been known since 2019. I'm gonna give you some other motherfucking tea, and I want to say that Jess Christal said thank you for letting the people know that this ain't nothing new. It's been out there. Okay. Another thing, Joyce went live and said, TC did not tell you. Now listen to the choice words that Joyce used. Listen to the words that Joyce used. She says, TC did not tell you, don't do it. But you didn't listen, and now your business is out there.
Okay, we gonna stop it right there. We're gonna stop it right there. Okay? Because that can mean several different things. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think she was saying to TC, You better stop doing whatever it is that a lot of us ain't saying that she doing. Like I said, I'm not saying she ain't doing shit, but I ain't saying shit. I don't watch everybody, okay? So like I said, a nigga be sleep, okay? I'm up because niggas is popping firecrackers and shit and I ain't got to work tomorrow. But anyway, I'm not aware if TC is actually doing shit behind the scenes or in front of the scenes. But do you think that Joyce was saying to her, either option one, I told you stop doing what you're doing, meaning
Leah,
stop.
hold on, Leah. You kind of crackling.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can okay.
Okay, while you fixing it, I'm a daughter here says
Is
all
this
I know.
better?
Oh yes, go ahead.
Okay, I probably messed up because I had it on speaker. My bad, y'all. Okay, so the first option is this. Do you think that Joyce was telling her, meaning I told you to stop doing what you're doing, meaning stop picking with her, doing whatever you're doing to aggravate her? Or do you think that she was telling her that she should have never shared that information with her in the first place?
I think Joyce was telling her don't fuck with Jess Christal to begin with. I told you not to fuck with her to begin with, and now your business is out there.
Okay.
That's what I got from, that's what I interpreted what Joyce said. Now Joyce will have to go live and clarify yet again what she actually meant.
But wait a minute, let me stop you there, Sharon, because it's kind of going with what I'm saying. The second part, I may have just worded it wrong. What I'm saying is when Joyce was basically saying don't fuck with her, it was she meaning don't fuck with her as far as do not be picking with her or I told you don't fuck with her from the beginning.
Don't date her. Don't
Okay,
don't
got
talk to
you.
her like that.
Here we go.
And
All
because
right.
now your business is out there. Daughter, I like this comment right. Daughter says, all I know is the way she make it sound, she was disgusted, but she dealt with her after that. So if it's true, how disgusted were you? And clearly BBW liked it. Well, no, daughter here. BBW said that what she did was, now if this is to be true, the way BBW explained it, if it's to be true and to be believed, she was very compassionate about the situation. She said she saw it, she was disgusted, but she was like, I can't just let this woman know that I'm disgusted after she's taken her time to show me something so personal. So she said she called her sister, and her sister said, no, don't just dump her or, throw her to the side or ignore her after she's exposed that to you, because she's going to feel some type of way. So she said she slowly started backing away from her. And I'm like, okay, I can understand that. But again, tomato, y'all are saying we should not know people's personal business. Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? Because personal business, exaggerations, lies, and falsehoods is the motherfucking coin that the beef sector has built mansions, driven nice cars on, shopping sprees, trips, and everything else with. That is the commodity. That is the commerce that is used in the beef sector.
Yeah, I mean, that's very true. That's the reason why 98 of y'all motherfuckers in here. Usually it'd be 5 of us. So, I mean, y'all only in here because of the fact that I'm being messy. We being messy, and I appreciate the shit. I want you to stay. But no, you're absolutely correct. You have to remember at all times, and this is for all of us, you have to remember at all times where you're at. And shit, you ain't even got to be doing enough for somebody to just pick your name, decide to go at you and be messy. Okay, so that is absolutely correct. But I also do agree with daughter here at the same time as, okay, you knew this was going on. When you found out, it made you uncomfortable. And I do understand her consulting her sister, consulting her family and saying like, what should I do about the situation? Because by that time, she probably, liked TC's personality. It was something about her that she liked. And she probably didn't want to hurt her feelings. And she slowly backed away. But it's like at the same time, now that the situation is over, all we see is you the one continuously coming out here blasting. And to me, that is not the behavior of somebody who, number one, wants to get away from somebody. Or I don't understand the constant going off if you just wanted to back away from this situation. Like I said, I'm acknowledging the fact that I'm not understanding. A lot of people are not understanding it because we're not seeing what TC is doing out in the public. that's so bad to warrant this response is what I'm
But
saying.
that's what I'm saying. You keep on putting on TC is not the one. Her friends, what she said TC keeps doing is her friends are talking with when Jess Christal was licking it like a lollipop. They over there talking shit about Jess Christal, and TC would then all of a sudden pop up in the chat like, "Hey y'all, how y'all been doing?" Blah 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 blah. And she's like, "Oh bitch, I see you." So that's what she's saying. Oh, so you
But
want to fake
I
shade?
get that part, Sean, but she doing the same shit. And she has a right.
Okay,
Every
but
person
okay,
on here
so
has a right to get on whatever panel. But it's
what
like
logic do
you
you want?
expecting for her to, it's
What
like
what
she's
what
saying that she doesn't mind if
child?
she do whatever, but it's like
Ah,
your actions are
mm,
showing differently. You can jump on every
mm.
panel and be with your amen friends. Why can't she be with her
Well,
amen
TC better
friends?
get.
And
Well,
at the end of
TC.
the day, if her
Well, one or
friends
two
are the
things
ones
gonna
that
have
are
to
going
happen.
at you, why don't you go at the fucking
But
friends?
why are you trying to speak logic into fuck shit? This is all fuck shit. And TC gonna have to do one or two things. If Jess Christal doing, get in the streets and get gully and gutter too, or just continue shit never being on motherfucking mute. One or the other. You gave this woman the keys to the kingdom. You gave her ammunition to use against you. We are in the fucking beef sector. I have had all kind of shit happen to me, and
Right.
still I motherfucking stand. And I the hell.
No, I get that. I get that part. I totally get that part. Like I said, and I'm not just trying to put on TC. I'm just telling you from a viewer. I'm talking about from a viewer point of view. I'm not personally invested in the shit either way. I'm watching this shit like it's TV. And what the consensus that I'm seeing is a lot of people, you have people that's of course, agreeing with Jess Christal. They don't see an issue with what she doing. And I'm looking at it like I'm still trying to connect the pieces, not taking it personal. Of course, like I said, we get off of here. I'm done with the shit. But I'm commenting and looking at it and having opinions like everybody else. And my thing is, I don't know why TC ain't saying shit because the way that Just Krista been out here or whatever, hey. But like you said, she making a choice to not say anything. That's on her. But even though we are in the beef sector and I understand where we're at, some of us are still human at the end of the day. And I'm not crying about it, but it's like I still don't see the punishment fitting the crime. And if you want to get the fuck
But
away from somebody, and
okay.
I feel like this period as a person,
So
if
when
you want
has
to
the
get the fuck
punishment
away
ever
from
fit the
somebody,
crime?
you don't continue to connect yourself with that person.
When has the punishment ever fit the crime in the beef sector? When has the punishment ever fit the crime in the beef
What I'm
sector?
saying to you, Sean, is I'm aware of the fact that it does not fit. Okay, I know where we're at. That doesn't stop me from still thinking like, damn, that's fucked up. Like shit
Oh,
that
it's
happened to
fucked up.
you.
No. It's
Damn,
fucked up.
that's all I'm
Oh, it's
saying. I'm
fucked
not
up.
saying like as far as like, oh my God, why is this happening? Because I know where we're at. But what I mean by me still being human is this human part of me. Yeah, the messy part I'm gonna fucking watch, and we gonna talk about like we being messy, nah. But the human part of me is like, well, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Just
Oh
like
no,
I
it's
said, when you
fucked
had
up.
your
Oh
situation,
no,
that's kind of fucked
it
up.
is
Other people's
completely
situation, that's
fucked up.
fucked up. But
Oh
we
please,
in the beef sector.
please do not misunderstand me. It is completely fucked up. It is and to Joyce's point, if I'm interpreting what Joyce was saying correctly, TC, I told you, don't do this shit. Now
Right.
your business is out here. Look, if you are led by lust, if you are in your 50s, if you're fucking late 40s and 50s, and you're led by lust, and you're coming on to this motherfucker and dealing with somebody that you might have should have done your research on and shit like that, and then you give them the keys to the motherfucking kingdom, and
That's
they come
true.
on here and burn the fucking kingdom down with the gasoline that you gave them. What do you think I'm gonna do when we in B Sector 2.0? Sit back and go, well,
Sit back and
damn,
watch. Yeah,
bitch.
I get it. I get it.
Bitch.
I understand
It's fucked
completely
up. It's
what it
fucked up.
is
But
that you're
girl, keep
saying. I
talking.
do. I
What
do.
happened next? Oh my God, no, and I might not believe none of it. I might not
Because
believe a
everybody
single
get a
word you say.
turn. We
Well,
all
bitch,
get a turn. So I mean, yeah, I mean, but Yeah, yeah. Like I said,
I
I
mean,
see.
again, my heart goes out if it's true and she's intersex and she was outed like this or whatever. That's some fucked up shit. My heart goes out to her. But I still am sitting here going, don't we know better than that? Don't we know better than that? And if you don't know better than, now my whole thing is, if you tell somebody something, um, hey, hey, it is what it is. But again, I just feel like
And that's not only on here, that's in real life too. You
in
can
real life.
tell somebody outside of a YouTube street some shit and they can choose to use it against you. So, I mean, I absolutely agree with you on that.
And again, to me, this is a mountain being made out of a molehill, because again, I think it's just an enlarged clitoris. It is what it is. And she came on here. She, again, not like, just like anything else. You don't like a bitch anymore. You mad at the bitch. If you see the bitch and the bitch just say hi to somebody or drop an emoji in the chat a certain type of way, you feel like they can go live and drop down and drag a bitch. The same thing is happening. The only difference
That is
is
true.
the
It
only
do
difference
depend
is
on the type of the energy you have is different. You may not pay attention to somebody else, but if you have had a personal dealings, then you could get triggered. So I will give her that. I will get, and
yeah.
then again,
Not saying
I
she's
do
right or
not
wrong.
see everything that TC is doing. She may very well be doing some shit.
And not saying that anybody in this situation is right or wrong. I'm just sitting back watching shit unfold. I know where we are, and worse shit has happened to people on this application within the motherfucking real deal beef sector, and not
Yeah,
this fake funky pussy beef sector 2.0 bullshit, because they crying about this shit is fucking pussy to me.
yeah,
Not, no
yeah.
pun
I
intended.
agree.
It's fucking pussy, because this is some weak ass motherfucking shit. And then the main people that are crying about, oh my God, I can't believe you did this. You see them on every goddamn panel talking about it. Like they supposed to be like, how are you a friend with, you should be shutting this shit the fuck down. If you're an ally of TC and you care about TC, you shouldn't be on panel after panel after panel trying to question Jess
Yeah,
Christal and possibly trigger Jess Christal to say even fucking more shit that we can't motherfucking prove is false or not. We weren't on those phone calls with Jess Christal and TC when they were talking in the midnight hour and blah blah this and blah blah that. So we don't know what the fuck is being motherfucking said. And then silent gives consent. So TC's being silent. People got their own imagination, going to have their own thought process. So maybe she is hiding out. Maybe Jess Christal is telling the truth. Maybe she is motherfucking scared. But at the same goddamn time, the main motherfucking people that call themselves being a champion for TC, oh my God, this is horrible, blah, blah, blah. They in every motherfucking panel that Jess Christal's on, trying to question her more and more and more about who, what, where, when, and how, when if you should be trying to shut this fucking shit down and ignore it and not paying any motherfucking attention. So are they really on TC's side, or do they just want the
now that part
goddamn
I
credit?
absolutely agree with. And now that you're saying it like that, that may be part of just Krista's argument because she does keep bringing up the friends. And while she may feel like the friends are, they may really feel like they helping, but like you said, they could be making things worse. Like I said, if it were my friend, I would not be holding no panel. I wouldn't even go live on the shit. But that's just me personally. You get what I'm saying? Because it ain't shit to discuss. Certain connections ain't up for fucking debate. You get what I'm saying? I don't even want you comfortable enough to come ask me some shit. But I do agree with that, especially if you're dealing with someone who y'all are saying is a ticking time bomb. It probably is not the best idea to do things, but at the same time, what I just heard in the bushes is that they're saying that they had not been doing anything and she's making the shit up completely. That's what one section of the friends, if I heard it correctly, was just saying before
And
we
I'm
went live.
and then another friend got a little slick on a motherfucking community wall today. I say, oh, you ain't making it no better. I see over here throwing your little slick shade, and Jess Christal is already on the motherfucking rampage. It is what it is. And the mere fact that Jess Christal is not backing down. Is not backing down. Ooh, I'm sorry, Sean. TC is asking. I didn't say anything about TC. BB Nice. I didn't say anything about TC at all. What I say about TC?
Yeah,
I
he
didn't.
didn't
I
say
didn't say no about
anything.
TC.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about her. What he is saying is that she could very well be telling her friends to be quiet, but what he's saying is that they're clearly not listening. And that's why I said before that if they are indeed doing little things that is triggering Just Krista, what I'm saying is, is that they may not think that they're doing anything to harm TC, but they see that the results are harming TC because, like we say, Just Krista is on a damn rampage. So why would you continue to pour gasoline on the damn fire if you call yourself protecting your friend? Am I saying it correctly, Sean?
Yeah, you're saying part. That's correct, and also the other part that's correct. But also the other part too, BB Nice, that you're missing is what I'm saying is the people that claim to be outraged on behalf of TC. Not that TC is asking them to be outraged or anything like that, but the people that are claiming to be outraged on behalf of TC and want Jess Christal to leave us alone and why you're doing this, they're the main ones getting on these fucking panels where Krista is. And questioning Krista to the motherfucking gods. Why do you
Creole Butterfly says, hey, Leo and Sean, TC has asked us to be quiet and I haven't said anything. Yes, no, and I'm aware of that.
I'm not talking about the one, like, I don't know who is friends with TC and who's not.
Yeah, we don't know who all the friends is. Now, as far as I've seen, again, I only can see so much because I don't be up this late, y'all. Okay. But I have not seen BB Nice say anything. I have not seen you say anything, Creole. I don't know who TC's friends are. You get what I'm saying? I don't know.
Smooth. I heard that exchange, and it sounds to me that she's trying to make herself part of the storyline. And MU was 100% correctly. This is between 100% correct. This is between TC and Jess Christal. What you doing over here?
Right.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll say it like this right here. We grown.
Yeah.
Some of us are even highly educated and grown. When you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. It ain't my fault that the flea that's called hermaphrodite and intersex is sucking the life out your ass, but you chose to lay down with this motherfucking dog. You make your bed. Now motherfucking lie in it. I'm confused.
Now, Brooklyn Star, you know, and I asked this in the beginning, Brooklyn Star, but Sean is saying that Just Krista is saying that she's not saying that TC can't speak. TC is choosing not to speak. What she is saying is that your friends are picking. They doing little stuff. And that's what Just Krista's issue is. And like Queen V Tut is saying, if TC ain't swinging, why is anybody else? And I think that is what Just Krista is saying. Do you agree, Sean? Do you feel like that's her issue? Because again, the friends have continuously been brought up. Do you feel like that she feels like it's TC's fault, or TC is sending these friends to do whatever? Like I'm still gonna fucking say it. I don't give a damn. I ain't saying the shit they done did, except the one tonight. But do she feel like TC is telling them to come after her and hiding her hand, throwing a rock?
Leah, read Shauna's comment, because I don't know why everybody else. Read Shauna's comment, child.
What? Wait, hold up.
If it don't apply, let it fly, because I'm not understanding. When I said on somebody's community wall, they was throwing slick shade today. And if you read Shauna's motherfucker comments, you will understand who was throwing slick shade.
Wait, let me find. It must be something she done said new. Let me look.
It's new.
Okay, got you. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, I got it.
And also,
I got it.
People that are friends with TC, Jess Andrea, BB Nice, Creole, I don't know y'all friendships at all.
Right.
Now, I haven't seen none of y'all on no panels talking about anything. The people I'm talking about that's on these panels that are in defense of, oh my God, I can't believe you did this to her, but yet they on every motherfucking panel questioning this lady about the same old, which keeps TC's name out there, which keeps having the lady to reiterate the fucking story, which is not doing TC a bit of motherfucking good at all or service.
Okay, I get it now.
So
Because I was
y'all that are not
confused.
saying nothing, cool. But there are people that claim to be championing, and I want you're lying on her. Okay, if she is lying on her, well, if you stop feeding the motherfucking shit, maybe motherfuckers will stop growing. Maybe this shit won't get around the world in less than goddamn 80 days, and you can. But they won't let it go because again, dollars to donuts. They want to see what's between her legs too, while they sit there going, "Oh my God, this is so horrible." Do you have proof? Do you have proof?
Sean, shut up. Myrtle Snow says, nah, that ain't the issue. That lady just wants to come over, want people to come over to her channel, period. Now, I
And if that's
do
the case,
believe.
bravo. Best
I
bring
mean,
niggas to
no,
the
and
channel.
if that is the case, this is my thing, because somebody said it earlier. If that is the case, why keep going on everybody else's panel and not keep it on your panel if that is the case? I'm not saying it's because I don't fucking know shit, okay? But if that is the case, why keep doing it on everybody else's shit instead of pushing live on your own shit? I guess I'm asking.
Look, I am never
Sean
gonna be.
said, "Quit trying to make ask rational questions out of a
I am
crazy
never gonna
situation."
put logic where it don't belong. The lady got that lady got a dick up her ass and a pussy on her chin. I don't know which one it is, but maybe it's both. However, she don't like it, and it's attached to TC what she don't like, and she feels like she want to come out here and whoop TC's ass up and down the goddamn YouTube beast at the 2.0 weak ass streets. That's what she gonna do. That's what she's doing. I ain't got nothing to say about it because I wasn't on the phone with Jess Christal doing X, Y, and motherfucking Z. I wasn't FaceTiming Jess Christal doing X, Y, and motherfucking Z. It wasn't my issue, ain't my issue, and I didn't ask her to come out here and tell that woman motherfucking business. But if she want to come out here and tell the business like we doing a beat sector, what we all do when the business get told, whether it's the truth or the lie, where we at?
In the bushes with our drinks listening.
Get here. Get here. Get here. Hold on one second,
You
Leo.
want
to read the Heart of Philadelphia. I need you to do me a
why?
favor. I need Reed to do me a favor. Reed, you are a historian in the beef sector, the real beef sector. Can you do a live? Can you do a live detailing all the horrendous things that we have done in the original beef sector, and then compare it to this little pussy shit that's going on right now?
So you basically want her to go back to the best that I got, showing the worst of what we got.
Amen.
Okay, well there it is. Reed, you heard the request.
And compared to this shit right here, because the level of outrage from motherfuckers, they have sat in this goddamn on beef sector day in, day out, year in and year out.
Daughter here ain't shit. Word messy ass. She said, TC, if you come out, sis, make sure you come out at Sub-Zero. Make it the final. Y'all so motherfucking messy.
Okay.
And like Detroit said, we're gonna talk about it. Well, I mean, I agree with that. You make a great point, and I agree. I definitely agree. And shit. And there's no disrespect because I actually have been cool with TC at one point in time. Who don't come after me, just Crystal, okay? It was just strictly goddamn the ACAF shit and shit or whatever like that. I ain't got time for the fuck shit. Not at this point. But anyway, but I guess if children and infants and their relatives and shit and freedom and jobs ain't safe, I guess cat dogs ain't safe either.
I mean, Sean, we don't want to see it, but that woman is acting unhinged. Lady, Bella Della, right? How many niggas have acted unhinged around this motherfucker? I mean, we got motherfuckers that ran through the house with butcher knives and shit, and a 15-year-old kid had to take the knife out the lady's hand now. And y'all acting, child, you know what?
Sean.
I ain't gone.
You know what? I ain't got time for the
Dang
shit.
on.
I don't have time for the shit. So let me ask you this. I want you to put, because I know that these titles don't matter and shit, but we gonna play in this beef sector shit.
Go
But we
ahead.
gonna go OG style. As an OG of the beef sector, what would be your advice to Just Crystal? We're gonna start out with her first.
Um. Okay. Reed. I mean, Reed said highlight her comment, Leo. I can't highlight it. Reed. Leo has to. But I would say this. My advice to Jess Krista. Um. Okay, I never gave her any advice, but I did. But if you were listening to my videos earlier, you understand. She would know what to do. She's already doing it. Stand 10 toes down and keep motherfucking fucking bitches up.
You basically told her that you getting tickled by what she doing, so that's what you
Yes,
basically said,
if this is her conviction, if this is feel like she's if we're in a beef sector, right? If this
right?
is her conviction, if this is her truth, don't back down up off your shit. The fuck?
That's true. That's very true. Now, let's move it over to TC. We noticed that TC have not really said anything. She has not really come out like that from what we see. Whether she hadn't or she, choosing to throw rocks and hide her hand. What would be your advice to her?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Because I don't want to. Because again, is this fucked up on a moral level? Yes, it
It
is.
is. It
But I
is fucked up.
I would not do it. But I ain't the one. But I ain't the one laid down with the motherfuckers either. So I would say it like this. This is hard because
All of us gonna get dragged.
it's not hard because this is hard because it's not fair to TC. Not saying what Just Chris is doing to TC. It's not fair with what I'm about to say. This has nothing to do with
Okay.
it's not fair with what I'm about. This is not fair to TC what I'm about to say. Because she should not have to feel any pressure whatsoever to do anything to debunk this. Okay.
Right. I agree.
But I would say she could definitely go live and talk about it. And I hate saying this because it's hard for me because I don't she don't have to do a damn thing. But again, she could go live and talk about it and say, hey guys, I have an enlarged clitoris. TC's a lesbian. She's a man. Okay, as a lesbian, in my opinion. That's not a negative either, but to me, she comes off as a stud. Studs often have enlarged clitorises. And I don't know. I'm not a lesbian, so but again, so that could easily be explained away. Now, does she have to do that? No. Should she do that? No, she don't need to do it or should do it or whatever. But if she wanted to just kind of dead it, she could just dead it and say, yeah, I have a 2-3 inch long enlarged clitoris. Some of them do, not all. Some of them do, not all, Lady Bella. Like, again, Mona Simone's ex-girlfriend or ex-wife, Michelle, had an enlarged clitoris. She called it her dick. So, yeah. Okay. So that could be explained away that way. If she truly is a hermaphrodite, this could be a teachable moment.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm not what you mean that's false? I didn't say all lesbians, I said some lesbians. So I use Mona Simone's ex-wife as an example of someone that has a 3-inch clitoris. I'm not saying all. So if it don't apply, let it fly. Child. Anyway, baby, y'all be picking up these that ain't meant for y'all. Come on now.
But no, I agree with both assessments. Like I said again,
But
for me,
again, see that was with Brooklyn Star. What I'm saying, I said that already. I said this is hard for me to even fucking say because I don't believe she needs to do any of this. But I'm asked the question of what would you tell her? What would you advise?
yeah, we're just talking about. I was just asking him again. That's why I prefaced before we even started this portion that.
Right.
We realize that some of us actually know how to operate in the real world versus this virtual shit. But I said, for fuck's sake, So we're going to go to the beef sector in quotations and shit, because some of us understand that this, I mean, it's real life, but it ain't real life. You know what I'm saying? I don't walk around with a beef sector t-shirt on my fucking chest in real motherfucking life, okay? Because the shit, you get what I'm saying? We're just speaking as viewers. And I think, and it's not anything to you personally or anybody that's listening. Just like how I said, I have my stance on some of the things that I may disagree with when it comes to this particular situation or any other situation. However, I don't take the shit serious. You get what I'm saying? I don't take it that deep.
And that was just my second statement, and I'm not done with the things that I was gonna say that she could, some of the things that she could possibly do, because
Yeah.
there's another motherfucking option that she can even motherfucking take. But back
Ooh,
to the
tell us.
if she truly is a hermaphrodite, it could be a teachable moment. If she's fine with herself and okay with her body and love herself, it means like, hey, yeah, I got a dick in the pussy, and baby, it works wonders for me, bitch. I get the best of all worlds. Okay. Trust and believe. I'm gonna give you a little tea here. Well, not little tea, some of y'all know this already. But as Sean Bradley, it's me, I'm a bottom. I take the dick. And in my relationships, okay,
Yeah.
I take the dick. And you know why I think truly in my mind, I became a bottom because I saw this white bitch on TV when I was like 8 years old named Barbara Dare fucking the hell out this white man. And she was just, and I didn't know she was acting, but she was feeling like that was the best feeling in the world. And I said, I want to know what that feel like. So if I could have a dick in a pussy and feel y'all sensation, get it to me. Okay, now the third.
We come on with it. We ready. We out here now.
And the third thing that she could motherfucking do is come online and say, hi, I'm TC. I have been TC for how many years I've been on this motherfucking earth. I love me. I love everything about me. And it's none of your motherfucking business what is or isn't between my legs. Just know, whatever it is, I ain't never had a problem laying down and getting back up with a woman and laying down again with them.
Hello.
Next case.
Hello. Yeah, I definitely agree. Those three options.
And then you'll find out who really rides for her or not, because it's
Yeah.
gonna be bitches that really wanted to motherfucking see it or hear it. And them the hoes that TC would know to get the fuck away from.
I mean, that's very true. And that's the thing when it does come to these situations. Yeah, we stepping a little bit in there. When it does come to these situations as well, it does show who really is down for you, who really support. It basically, allows the trash to take itself out on either end. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, also, and again, and the motherfuckers again that's claiming grab your nuts on these hoes, TC. Shut up, Reed.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers that are claiming again to be appalled in defense of TC are the main ones perpetuating the bullshit. They following Krista to this panel to talk to her. They going on other panels and talking about it and talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. But yeah, it's so wrong. It's
That's
so
true.
wrong.
You make a good point.
What she said about TC. Well, I don't know what she said about TC. Oh, well, this is what she said about TC. Isn't that wrong? How do you like what? Like, I see the shit. If you feel it's wrong, why perpetuate it? Why keep repeating it? Why keep asking it? And for me, see, I watch people and see Jess Christal gets triggered. Like, she be like, bitch, don't talk to, like, when you change your tone with her, when you change her motherfucking tone, she catches it. Like, I saw that exchange between her and motherfucking Ness today, and Ness like, I'm not changing my tone. Ness was being very condescending. You weren't changing your tone, Ness, but you
I
were
didn't
being
see the
very
exchange.
condescending. Oh, it was on Rodney's channel, and
Okay.
she was like, I'm not yelling at you, but she was like, no, it's your tone. Your tone was being very condescending. And as a grown person, I would have wore a motherfucker out talking to me in that motherfucking manner. And she caught the shit. And Jess Christal catches the shit. And when she catches the condescending things, nature of these people, that
She gonna respond.
she gonna fuck it up even more. And it ain't good for TC. But some of these people claim to care about TC, and they start condescending to that, being condescending to Jess Christal. And I'm sitting there looking like, so you don't like Jess Christal. You care for
TC.
to care for TC. But yes, if you don't like Jess Christal, you're gonna call yourself sticking to Jess Christal when Jess Christal don't give a fuck. See, that's the part they don't understand. That's the part that they are losing the battle because she don't give a fuck.
How about this? How about some of them maybe losing the battle on purpose because they realize too that we're in the beef sector and they trying to be motherfucking messy.
And at the same time, showing y'all, oh, I'm so I'm concerned for TC. This is so wrong. But being messy than a motherfucker, it's called silk. What's the silk over the steel or dagger? Baby, don't let these motherfucking people fool y'all. I be saying, this the B sector. Niggas in this bitch messy than a motherfucker. And
They sure is, child.
I'm so concerned. But yet they still over there day in, day out. Day in, day out with the same bullshit and being concerned with the same bullshit. Bitch, you only gotta tell me one damn time you concerned. When you keep talking about now you just being motherfucking messy and nosy. Ain't nothing wrong.
Yeah, and then you also too have to consider, and I believe this is on both of their ends, because I'm quite sure, even if it's just one person constantly bringing you back bullshit, you have to also look at that as well. You go, because if you constantly bring me back bullshit that you know is triggering to me, or you know it's going to make it to where I'm going to do some shit or be set the fuck off, and then you be the same motherfucker saying, don't say nothing or don't let it stress you out, but yet you telling me shit that you know gonna trigger me, then I'm gonna start looking at your fuck ass sideways. Because it's not making no sense. It's like a form of gaslighting, in my opinion. And I feel like that goes on a lot on here. It's a whole bunch of goddamn gaslighting and content creating, which I understand that's what the hell we on here to do.
And
but
then also they're trying to, and also it's everything that you're saying is true. And then they want to be able to break Jess Christal. They're wanting her to like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I was wrong and I can't.
And they don't like the fact that regardless of however she may appear to people, that she basically standing in her shit. She like, fuck y'all. I'm going to keep, licking on dollar store fans and shit. And I'm going to continue to be 53 years old. Like she like to let us know every 5 minutes. She gonna continue to be who the hell she is, and she don't give a damn if y'all don't like it. Like she said earlier, if you don't like what you saying, turn the motherfucking channel. And I do agree with that.
Right. They sit.
I mean, there it is.
Not only are they sitting there with us all in the bushes and the skyboxes, then they pop out into the amen section. Then they feel even more compelled to hit the motherfucking link.
That's true now.
So I'll be like, child, they really invested in this motherfucking shit. Like I heard Sassy say to her, well, if you just wanted to be like say about it, well, if she just wants to be the slut of the sector, she can be there. What is she doing as being a slut?
Yeah, I do.
I'm confused. Like it's like, are we not grown or not? Like,
yeah.
When it comes, like, again, that's why I'm so nasty and vulgar when it comes to sex, because we are fucking adults. And we all got here because our mom and daddies was fucking. Our grandma and grandpas was fucking. That's how the fuck we got here. So if we can't talk about sex as adults and be real with it, that it motherfucking happens, I'll be confused. Like, oh my God, she sucked a lollipop. Okay.
Do you feel like it's a lot of age shaming now?
It is because, baby, trust and believe. If I'm 85 and look, let me tell you like that. When niggas don't want to fuck me no more, okay, I ain't trying to pay for shit. But when niggas don't want to just naturally want to fuck me no more, take my sex drive away.
Right.
Take my sex drive away. Because if I'm 85 and horny the motherfucker and playing with my nipples and shit, somebody come stick their dick up in me.
And then not only that, just overall, period. Again, it goes back to on here. You have a choice. We all have a choice First of all, don't nobody, well, I don't know, because some of these niggas beg, so I can't say that people ain't paying their Wi-Fi bill. But for the most part, majority of us are paying our own goddamn Wi-Fi bill, which means that we are able to go and support whatever channels that we choose to support. If it is something that we don't like, we have a choice to turn it off. I definitely do agree with that. There were some people who were disturbed by what they saw her doing, while the person whose panel she was on, they had already had this set up. So it wasn't as though she
Let me
just
say it
came
like this.
over there
Let me
and
say it like
started doing it. This was something
let
that
me
they
put it
had
in
already
context.
agreed upon, and whoever didn't like it, they had a choice to turn away from it. So I
But hold
definitely
on,
do
Leo.
agree. It's a choice.
Hold on right there. Put it in context. Where was Jess Christal when she was sucking on the lollipops and licking on the fans and this, that, and everything else right under the sun? Wasn't she on a panel ran by a man? Wasn't it
Yeah.
multiple men on this panel?
Yeah, it was for
And
it, to
so
me, it was for men. That I
so,
mean, yeah.
so she was entertaining the men.
There
If
you
she was
go.
entertaining the men and she has no problem, she ain't never had a problem entertaining the men. I've known this lady since 2014. She ain't never had a problem entertaining the men. That's why she come on camera like she do, titties up, all that, ready
Yeah.
to motherfucking flirt, talk to the men, all of that shit.
That's her brand. That's her
That's who
persona.
she is. So her sucking a lollipop, licking a fan, whatever, to entertain these men. You hoes in the chat, you bitches in the chat. Fuck y'all. Bitch, I'm trying to get to the get out of my face. I'm trying to get to the motherfucking bed. I'm trying to get to the motherfucking
Basically
bed.
saying that it wasn't for them to like, because it wasn't for them in the first place.
Right. And then if you don't like it, because you don't carry yourself that way, okay, I understand that you don't carry yourself that way, but you show sat there and watch and explain every damn thing she licked and sucked on, didn't you? Now, what you
Mm,
in the dark.
I get it. I
You get what
get
I'm
it.
saying? It's a hypocrisy. Like we don't all again. Okay, let's just replace the objects in her mouth with a dick or a pussy. Somebody
Right.
somewhere doing it. You
Yeah.
have done it. You're gonna do it tonight. You're gonna do it tomorrow. So it's gonna be done to you. And she was, to my opinion, she's enticing the men. I'm a gay man. It wasn't for me.
Right.
It wasn't for me. Shoot, it wasn't for me. Okay, but it was not for me. Okay. But a lot of people were disturbed by them. Like, why are you disturbed? If she wants to be the queen of sluts in this sector, I mean, has she met up with anybody physically and had sex with anybody? This is all virtual, right?
I mean, yeah, because I mean, her and TC didn't even meet up with each other, as far as I know. Not that it's my business, because it ain't my business.
And
But
I
she
got
hasn't met up with anyone, at least within recent, that I know. And
right.
even if she did, I just go back to what I said in the beginning, as far as the two words that come to mind: consenting adults. Consenting adults.
And then somebody sent me a message saying that somebody was live over there exposing Jess Christal for sending her a picture of her breast to what's that man named Beasley? That dude Beasley dude. And I was like, how was that bad? She's a woman. She's a sultry woman. She's a sensual woman. She a freaky woman. Y'all don't think that's the only nigga? Is that the only nigga she done sent her titties to? I'm like,
Well,
how was that even
I
breaking
think she
news?
said that wasn't true, but like I said, once
But if it
again, it's
was,
not
it
my
is true.
business either way.
But
If she did, again, like you just said, she's a grown woman, he's a man. Again, consenting of fucking adults.
But if it
Period.
is true that she sent her titties to, that ain't the only nigga that she done sent her titties to, possibly. And who the fuck cares? Is it your titties? And who you sent your titties to? The only difference is we hearing about who she sent her titties to. We don't know who, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on.
That's true.
I don't understand that shit. I don't understand, because baby, I love me a good old dick picture.
Oh, well, yeah.
What you talking?
It ain't nothing wrong with receiving one. That's for damn sure.
Don't ruin it for the rest of us. Don't ruin it for the rest of us. A lot of you
But yeah, I mean, overall, Again, this situation, it is what it is. I do feel bad for TC. Like I said, I do understand where we're at, but I do kind of feel bad that the information was let out like that. But then again, if is saying that this is not new, it's just making it over to us. Okay, fine, but I still whatever. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't feel no type of way about it. And I'm watching this shit like it's a new episode of the beef sector. I'm not taking it personal at all. And
No,
again,
this is the what is the word I'm gonna say here? This is the rites of passage.
yeah.
Of
Yeah.
the beef sector 2.0, because this is the weakest motherfucking shit that I can think of to be this guy. This story should have been a day long.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, okay, like this should have been a day long story. These motherfuckers is making this shit to be. Ooh.
Yeah, I did feel like it was a bit drawn out. I do hope that it does end. Unless another bomb is dropped. Like I still can't imagine anything worse than this. Because like you said, and compared to everything else, you don't expect to hear no shit like that. But this is not the worst that we've heard. This is not the worst that we have seen. So yeah, I mean that's where I'm at with it right now. I can be done with this, after we get off of here. I really can.
And I think my thing of talking about it is the perspective of I can't believe y'all crying about this shit. I mean, again, it's fucked up for TC to deal with this, but everybody get a turn. And this is what you call an unforced error or an unforced turnover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This was completely unforced. This was voluntarily given, and you dealing with somebody in the beef sector, so you already know what it may motherfucking give, what it won't give, what it, all of that shit. Again, we've all been through something or another. I mean, shit, hell, look. As for the type of man I am, I love a man being a man. Okay, I love when a man be a man. I love when a man. If to me, I look at it like this: if you ain't trying to fuck me, you ain't into me. That means a man's gonna try. I already know in my mind a man is going to try.
Yeah,
I'll let a man try. That don't mean I got to dummy. I got to give in, but I'll let you try. I enjoy the trying.
I mean it's
with a motherfucker on YouTube.
It's about just being an adult, right. But and understanding again at the same time where you're at, but not letting these so-called beef sector games, whether it's OG beef sectors, beef sector 2.0, gaslight you into not understanding that a lot of the shit that happens is fucking human. That shit that's looked at as just so over the top is actually motherfucking human.
Right, and again, like and I'm speaking to some shit because who can speak to it better than me? Okay,
right.
I flirted with a motherfucker. The motherfucker like we was on the phone. Niggas start flirting because a man gonna try, and I'm like, "Ain't you married?" I am. Oh, okay, well, shit, you long as you know, and right. Shit, I don't mind a motherfucker talking to me about that. And shit, y'all even heard the recording? Sean Brandon saying, "Daddy." The nigga wanted me to say, "Daddy." I said, "Daddy." I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Where his dick been in my mouth at? Nowhere. Where his dick been on my? No, I ain't never breathed the same. That nigga breathe. And when I realized that nigga's a girl,
right?
Oh fuck! Now I ain't flirting with no motherfucking girls. The fuck out of here! I move the fuck on about my business. Y'all didn't hear about it. Motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, and then I mean, it pretty much was what it was because I mean, it is what it is. Like all of us are messy, in our own little ways. Some of us more than others, but again, you just look at the situation like, okay, what's next? Especially today.
Yeah, and for me, when that shit happened, and people are like, "Oh my god, Sean, did you heard the voicemail? Bitch, have you heard my licking like a cone tape?"
Right.
I said worse shit than that on that motherfucker. You give me a fuck. Okay, the fuck. I mean, that nigga was married.
Like this is not a big deal.
That nigga was married and still playing that shit in 2024.
Oh, well, damn.
I'm a bad bitch. The fuck. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, hey, It is what it is. All the niggas like, okay, I'm confused. And that nigga, we were gonna go. I mean, this nigga over there screaming, crying. We were gonna go here. We better go. Where we gonna go? When? Well, who told y'all that? Who said that?
Like, did it actually happen? No,
I'm
it did
like, I'm
not.
confused. You know, motherfuckers crying came on YouTube telling y'all, well, this is what I was gonna wear to Vegas, and they're like, child, I ain't the one with the
Baby,
husband.
baby, baby.
I ain't the one with the husband. And so that's the energy that Jess Christal is giving, and I'm here for it because we supposed to be the beast at the right.
Yeah, I mean, it's that. Like I said,
Y'all
it's
different.
definitely it's definitely entertaining, and I don't think that she's going to stop anytime soon. I think that there's some shit that's about to come up the creek. I'm not about to sit here and lie and say that I ain't gonna be watching. Okay.
And let's just
Yeah.
be real about the shit. Jess Christal is friends with Shelly, and I'm assuming that TC is still. I'm stressing that still friends with Shelly. Girl, I wouldn't be, but you know, but that TC girl, pay attention, bitch. Do girl do friends, Ooh, anyway, that's a whole nother motherfucking topic, bitch. But if it go left, like it can really go left, because this is
Yeah.
like if it go real left, like it could go left. We do know that Shelly records all her phone calls.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. Ain't no telling what we gonna hear if it really go down the way if it really go left the way it could go left.
But I don't know. And see, now that you're saying, going back to what you were saying about they were saying it's a bomb, and somebody mentioned in the comments, even without her being involved, or if she involved or not, I really don't think it'll be a phone call. I think it would be possibly a picture. What do you think?
I wouldn't say no, a picture wouldn't happen because see the Beast at the 2.0, they ruined that already.
Got
So
it.
a picture would not happen. A video would not happen because they already jumped the goddamn shark by talking about it.
Got
If
it.
y'all wanted to see the picture, shut the fuck up. Now y'all holla, it's gonna be lawsuits because possible revenge porn. Ain't nobody said nothing about no goddamn picture being released, no video being released. But if you want the shit to happen, just shut up. If you don't want it to happen, start talking about it. So ain't gonna be no picture. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking video. But ain't no telling who was being dogged out on phone calls. Was said friends that's rallying around certain someone was that said friend dogging them motherfuckers out. And what was being said and not being motherfucking said. That's why I'm saying if this is child's play, but if that bitch take a real left goddamn turn and catch Shelly on the wrong side of the motherfucking fence, bitch, I'm gonna be like, baby,
Well,
I got game.
the bushes will be the bushes will definitely be full.
I got game for this dirty laundry. Anybody got game? You got time with you?
Dirty laundry.
Let's go.
Dirty laundry coming. Well, hey, like I said, either way, it is what it is. It's another day in the beef sector, and this has been a good conversation. I think we got a lot out accomplished.
I needed to get it out of my system because I just can't believe this weak punk pussy ass shit, and I really do. And I really do hope Ree takes her time if she can. She has time to do a comparison of the real Holyfield bullshit that we have done amongst each other and this kitty bullshit regular. This kitty. I mean, I do, feel for TC on this, or anybody that will be somewhat humiliated. I don't know if she's humiliated or not. I don't know the lady like that. But, I don't like that humiliation shit for people and shit like that or whatever. And I do feel like when it comes to personal relationships and things of that nature, I ain't never gonna put nobody on blast like that. That's just some bullshit, But it is what it is. And just
I mean, I said, I feel bad for her as well. Again, and like Tisa, like you saying, TC didn't deserve this, but it's a lot of shit that has happened worse than this that motherfuckers didn't deserve. You know that. So I mean, at the end of the day, you have to still understand where you're at. We have to understand where you at. If you choose to be within this sector, nobody is going to handle any of us with kid gloves. That's just not going to happen. Like I said, if babies aren't safe, your grown ass ain't safe. As fucked up as it sounds.
Babies ain't safe. The dead ain't safe. Child, nobody's safe. Leo, Murder Snow says, Shirley already done threatened to expose the recordings. When did this happen, Miss Murder?
Child. Hey, Ronnie Q.
What up, Ronnie? Ronnie Q, give me your phone. Because you be cutting up too much for me. I'm like, give me your phone.
Ronnie Q be cutting up, okay? Thank you for coming over, Ronnie Q. I appreciate it. But you be cutting up. I be in your bushes every morning. I don't remember TC ever effing with nobody. I mean, but again, that's the thing. Y'all have to understand. We can have our opinions, but you have to understand where we're at. And unfortunately, like Sean said, it is not to take away from what has taken place. Like I said, me personally, that's not something I needed to know. I don't care about y'all business like that. That's something. It's a lot of shit I don't give a damn about. I don't give a fuck where y'all live. I don't give a fuck where y'all work. I don't give a damn who you married to, who you. I don't give a fuck about shit like that. But we exist in a place to where this is the things that happen, and we have to understand that none of us are exempt. You got some people who actively fight or drag and go at it with people, and then you got some people that may dip their toe in every now and again, and then you have some people that just simply exist and they'll still get motherfucking dragged. I don't even fucking participate. This is the most participation y'all done seen from me, and I might get dragged. Okay, that I understand. I never forget where the fuck I'm at. And you cannot understand. You cannot not understand that. That's why I'm empathetic to what she going through. That shit was bogus as fuck.
I am very, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, TC.
I am very empathetic. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. What she like, I don't know what she's going through, but what I'm thinking or imagining that she may be going through or dealing with or whatever, or like a level, a certain type of betrayal. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's true or not.
Yeah, because we still don't know. If that's concrete.
I'm jaded, and I have a right to be jaded. Okay, I know that. And so at the same time, I'm like, I can be empathetic to that particular situation. And I can also be like, well, damn, bitch. She's so motherfucking gutter with this fucking shit. So fucking gully with this motherfucking shit. So fucking cutthroat with this shit. I'm like, bitch, keep going, Krista. Damn, bitch. Oh, damn, TC. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. But damn, Krista, bitch. It's like.
It's like watching a boxing. Like watching a boxing match. That's what, like I said, even as unproblematic as I feel I am, I be in the bushes watching the fuck shit. So yeah, we can pretend like we're not interested in it. No, I may not agree with everything that's being said or done, but we're not about to sit here and act like we don't all be in the motherfucking bushes with our damn snacks. So we got to be real about that, no matter how, if, like you said earlier, on a moral level, we feel like is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just us being human. But yeah, like I said, either way.
I want to be messy real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know that mixology person, but the way, if y'all go back and listen to, if y'all go listen to Shelly's live and the mixology lady start talking, just listen how that lady was shading the fuck out that whole goddamn panel. Did anybody hear that shit over there? That mixology, she was shading the fuck out of all of them. I was like, oh my, because Pizarro was asking her something, and she came right back after, and she responded right back to Pizarro, and I was like, damn. And I think Pizarro kind of played it off like, oh, she talking to somebody like no, that lady was.
Yeah, because I did hear a piece of ass like, who are you talking to? And then it was kind of like a little bit of silence or whatever. Like I said, I heard a little bit of it. But yeah, it was definitely some shade being thrown. And I don't know the lady either. So that was my first time hearing anything about her.
Yeah, she was definitely trying to make a moment about her. And I'm like, this is about, and misunderstood was correct. This is about TC and Jess Christal. Let's get back to that. Why are we talking about you again for? I'm confused. So Yeah, so she was shading the fuck out of them. So I'm wondering what would happen. Yeah, she was shading and sunning them, and I'm like, they just gonna sit here and take that. They gonna sit here and just take. Oh my god! And because even even with Rico, I'm surprised he didn't catch it, because when Rico, she said to Rico, she said, when Rico said, I'm agreeing with you, fuck that bitch, blah, 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 blah. She said, wait a minute, Rico, you was just supporting Jess Christal just today or yesterday. And so how the fuck are you over here, agreeing with me now and riding with me now and calling her? Well, he was like, I ain't got no loyalty to no bitch. And I can do what I want to do, whatever, blah, 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 blah. She then turned around and said, I ain't with that flip-flopping shit. I don't flip-flop on. I was like, oh my God. She was like,
Child. It was a
oh,
lot. It was a lot going on.
I was like,
All we can do at this point is just sit back and watch to see what happens next.
but that's if you
But
being
am I
messy
going to
with
be
something else.
following
But
it
they were
like
fine.
that unless something just real even deeper drop? No, because I'm about over it, to be honest with you. I lose interest real quick.
I will say this: watch the people that are the most outraged on behalf of TC, not that she asked them to be, and watch how they hit that panel and keep this shit going. If you are truly for that lady, this story would be would be dying.
Yeah.
This story would be dying. This shit gets new life breathed into it. Well, I need some clarification. You said child, why are we clarifying a motherfuck thing at this point? We shouldn't be even trying to hear about it. But child, so I'm just
I
saying, watch
mean,
out for the
it ain't
motherfucker.
the story is pretty much plain in my opinion, but at the end of the day, it's content. So I mean, like I said, for me, I won't be talking about the shit again.
And
I'm pretty much done with it. I'm satisfied with
I
our
ain't gonna do it.
conversation we've had.
We might have to pull another one up on here. If the shit keep on, child, if it take another turn, we
Well,
might have
yeah,
to make one up
depending
here.
on how it
Oh,
go, we definitely got to do another gossip session.
now
Us being messy and shit.
I'm
So
gonna
yeah.
say this. The reason why Miss Murder, I'm saying that she was super messy over there and shading the son of them, because Jess Christal did come back over there and say that she has to go because she has a family emergency. But she did clarify that those names that somebody put in the back chat, she said that is a lie. She said that her and Lolo are good. They have each other's phone numbers. She has no issue with that. She said, I'm not talking about none of those ladies that they put
She
in their
did
chat.
say that.
She
Hey,
said,
dog,
I'm not talking
baby.
about any of them. And that woman heard her say all that shit and continue to make it about her. After she heard, hey dog baby, after she heard Jess Christal say, it's not about none of those ladies.
Well, we shall stay tuned. We shall stay tuned. If you like this conversation, make sure that you like the video. We should definitely do this again, Sean, even if it's, on something else or whatever, when the
That's
spirit
cool.
moves us and hits us. I
That's cool
enjoyed
because
this.
I'm trying to keep my channel. I want like child, yeah, I done did enough over there. Now I'm trying. We three
Well,
thriving on
yeah, like
there,
I
but
said,
here
when the spirit moves me, I would love for you to join me so we can have another session like this or whatever.
that's
Because
fine by me.
I think it went pretty well or whatever. So, like I said, I enjoyed it or whatever. Do
Yeah,
you have any last parting words for this?
yes. Thank you, Leo, for having me over here. Appreciate it. And Reed, I will be waiting on that video, babe.
Yes.
So this B-Set 2.0. Keep the name. Y'all need to change our name. B-Set 2.0 people, change our name. Cause y'all ain't B-Set.
Okay, I give one, Tisa.
Y'all on bitch shit.
Yeah, yeah. You say I want to join the conversation,
All right,
join in
Miss
on the
Murder.
conversation too. You definitely can, Myrtle. Did you want to come up real quick
Look
right
at
now?
Diamond. Diamond say I enjoyed it. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it dropped earlier, Shanez. Do you want to come up right now, Myrtle? Or you want to wait till we do another one? Okay, I'll drop the link real quick. Hold on, guys. This was good. This was fun. Hey, Miss Patrice. This was
Again,
fun.
I am still motherfucking tickled just by the savagery of it all. Baby, this shit is
Yeah,
savage in a
it was mighty
motherfucker.
savage, honey.
I
She
ain't
didn't give a damn. She's like,
I ain't
okay,
got
y'all want to
taking no
keep
fucking
motherfucking
stick.
playing. She said, anybody that got something to say, she said she gonna come out and she gonna drag they motherfucking ass. And So,
But
like I said, child, we,
you know
you
what I
know,
was loving? What I was loving while we wait on Miss Murder, I was loving every time she had to get a bitch together the other day on Shelly, just the way she was cussing and talking. I was like, "Come on, Krista, serve."
she
She
go
was there.
in.
She was letting them have it, the men and the women.
When
The
she gets started, she goes in. She do not stop. And I just be like, child.
well, I was sick. I said,
She
"Damn,
like,
TC,
fuck all you bitches.
and they don't understand that that's her power. The power of not caring in the so-called beef sector is everything. If these hoes' words can't phase you, uh, uh,
Yeah.
uh and don't take this the wrong way, just Crystal. I'm gonna say it like this: a bitch on camera sucking lollipops like it's a dang-a-lang and don't give a fuck. What y'all think y'all gonna say to her that's gonna hurt her?
That's true. You gotta think. That's somebody that don't give a damn.
She don't give a and I'm here for it.
But that's
Okay.
like the
Oh,
same attitude that I would say when I've spoken in the past about Wiley. Wiley is somebody that you cannot embarrass. He don't give a fuck.
yeah.
He don't give a damn. And that's his power.
Yeah, that's it. And I think and again, they want to break some of them want to break her and want her and like you ain't gonna do it. She don't care. And if somebody doesn't care, you have to come at them a different way. Not at all. Move on. Make them think, why don't they care about me?
That's a good question. Welcome, Myrtle.
Hey, Miss
Hey, can
Murray.
y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
we can hear you just fine. What you got to add to conversation?
Y'all might hear some dogs in the background. They barking because of them damn fireworks.
Oh,
But
we already
anyway,
know. Go ahead.
anyway, I don't give a shit about what that lady do with her titties, her coochie, her mouth, or whatever. What I wouldn't do, and like I said, you done been through stuff on on YouTube, Leo and Sean. It's all disgusting and deplorable to me. I don't watch just Krista. I see her over on other people's, channels, talking and stuff like that. But I don't watch that lady. She ain't my cup of tea. But I wouldn't call her no slut or no whore or nothing like that. If that's what the fuck she want to do, let her do it. And just like you said, she was on a man's channel. Obviously that's what he wanted her to freaking do. It was a contest, was it not? So it is what it is when it comes to that. Now, she's a lady, just like TC's a lady. When it comes to stuff like that, yeah, I didn't like it, but hey, just like you said, everybody get a damn time. Did she deserve it? 95% of you motherfuckers don't deserve shit. It is what it is. But when you get to like asking that lady, where was it at? I think it was over on Rodney's channel. When you get to asking her the details, like motherfucking goddamn stupid ass Tracy. Just because somebody doesn't come out and defend themselves, that mean they lying. Oh well, I believe, just Chris, because when they were doing it to me, I came out. Well, everybody is not the same as you, you fucking silly ass bitch.
Yeah,
Everybody don't
everybody not gonna
listen.
handle everything the same. Cause shit, it took for
Exactly.
somebody to tell me the other day that that TC was even a content creator because I didn't know she was a content creator.
So my thing is, everybody is not the same. They don't handle things the same way. If I'm like TC, so TC, you hearing it from me. Don't you bring your ass out here and explain motherfucking thing to nobody. Let that lady say what the fuck she gonna say. Because she already said, Shelly was over there laughing at the shit. She's like, listen, I've been knowing this like BBW for I don't know how many years. She's like, this is stuff that she just do. Meaning that she just wants y'all to go over there to her channel. But the fucked up thing about it is nobody goes over there. Y'all don't notice that's why she be over in everybody else's
Miss
shit?
Murder. Miss Murder, can I ask you something, babe? Um, when you had said that, you said that, well, Jess Christal's a lady and TC's a lady.
Okay.
How we know that? Okay, but that's just me being
But
messy.
she does.
Just me being
Okay,
messy.
well, wait
Just
a
me
minute.
being
Didn't that lady have a baby?
Why? Just why?
messy, child.
Just fucking why?
Just me being messy.
I'm
But that's
going
what
on
went through
mute.
my mind. That's
I'm
why I was,
going on mute.
Okay,
that's why
wait
I
a
was
minute.
looking like that. I was like, how we know that? But anyway,
Wait a
no, I'm just
minute.
fucking around.
Wait
I'm
a
just
minute.
fucking around. But I want to
Okay,
ask you this. I want to ask you this.
go ahead.
You said that she's over there with Shelly. Us being in the bushes, the skybox, where we are listening to this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have gotten, and that's why I said TC, pay attention. To me, it sounds like and seems like, and it's very evident that Shelly and Jess Christal have been having a whole lot of conversation about a TC. And Shelly is not afraid to been laying these clues like, oh, I know much more. There's much more to this. I know it could be, and it's much worse. So it sounds like to me, whatever's going on, Shelly probably has seen and witnessed, and she even said that she has been on the phone with them during their arguments. So she, to me, is like she's giving more credence to Jess Christal, and by saying that there's worse shit than what she just said about the hermaphrodite intersex that's to come.
Okay. Okay,
And so
I get it.
do you agree with that or not? That they have had some in-depth possible conversation about TC, and that Shelly is possibly more inclined to believe what Jess Christal is saying by way of proof, and the fact that she said she has been on their phone calls when they have been having arguments.
Yeah.
Do I believe that? Yeah, I believe that. But my thing is with you, TC, not even with Krista, because listen, I believe motherfucking dogs run in a goddamn pack. Now y'all take from that what the fuck you want. But with you, TC, you know how motherfuckers get down. So you see who they affiliated with, and then you get in fucking bed with them. And just like I said, I agree with ugly ass motherfucking dog face ass Joyce. She had a motherfucking point. The fuck I told you to stop fucking around with them. And Joyce, you stupid too. Cause how many times have you went back to Shelly licking up her motherfucking ass? So you really ain't the one to be giving no advice. So let me shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Cause that's not a good example. That's not a good example. But TC.
Right message, wrong messenger.
Exactly. Cause how many times has Shelly kicked you in your motherfucking face, Joyce? And the only reason why you ain't over there, y'all put a pin in it because y'all made me get back to my point. But I'm finna veer over here to her motherfucking hypocritical ass.
Before you do get on her, I think she mad at TC because TC was giving all her love and affection to Jess Christal when Joyce wanted all their love and affection and the possible dang-a-lang. But go ahead.
I believe that to be true too. But Joyce, the only reason why you ain't over there with motherfucking Shelly right now is because you knew that you had did too much shit with Kimmy, and Kimmy had more motherfucking shit on you than Shelly did. That's the only reason why you ain't over there clapping and like a motherfucking goddamn seal in a motherfucking circus with a goddamn ball on your nose. So you need to shut the fuck up while you trying to chastise that woman. But back to what I was fucking saying. TC, like you would have been around too long. I know I ain't never seen you in no shit, but you should know what type of people that you dealing with, i.e. motherfucking noodle neck. Come on now. So you thought it was cool to get on a three-way call with a motherfucker that clearly says that they record all they damn phone calls and shit. The motherfucker let you know she a goddamn snake. So what do you expect from a goddamn snake? A snake mess with another snake. So you get what you get. Now I don't like that you going through it, but goddamn, are y'all like I'm not understanding. I don't get it, but yeah. But I thought that TC had a baby. She didn't have a child.
No, where you get that from?
I think you're getting her confused with the TC in the UK, possibly. This
Okay.
is
No, Myrtle. Not
Okay.
that I don't think
we
so.
talking about the
No.
lesbian TC, the man TC.
Okay. Well, what
And
the
now
fuck
they
that mean?
saying the
Just because you
man
a
got a
lesbian.
dick.
What that Well, baby, if she got a dick and a nanny, I
You
mean,
know what? I don't. See, I
Anyway,
don't have time for this
I don't.
type of fuck shit that's going on.
But listen, I'm back to what stupid El Stupido Tracy was over there saying. So
Oh
so
shit.
Jess Krista, did you see it when she was playing with it? Did she was she moving it back and forth so it could get hard? Oh my God, y'all fucking
But
serious?
again, this is
My
the
two says
beef
go look at
sector,
the
Miss
go look at
Myrtle.
the wall and the layer. It'll give you a roadmap.
But again, Miss Myrtle, this is the beef sector. Tracy is doing what she's supposed to do. She
Yeah,
doing
being a
what she is
dummy.
supposed to do. That's just what it is. It's like, that's why I can't, like, I mean, I'm like flabbergasted, like, baby, this is savage behavior. But am I going, oh my God, this is the worst things, and this is, oh my God, I can't believe the fuck.
No, I ain't going into worst thing because I believe I'm talking about dead children and showing pictures of somebody when you good
You
friends with somebody
welcome. Yep,
showing their
it's in our
kids,
layer.
and bullshit like that, and taking people by people's houses and shit like they're calling people jobs or threatening to, like, yeah, that's fucked
Hey,
up
just
within
lovely.
itself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, it has been a lot of scandal. So once again, understanding where we're at. But you still have compassion, or you still have different feelings and stuff, but at the same time, we still gonna watch. So we're not about to pretend like we not. And that's just what it is at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're in the beef sector. So that's what
Oh,
happens.
film the
None
war.
of us are
Film the
exempt.
war. Film the war. Go.
I see it. Y'all
I'm gonna
wonder why
say it
niggas don't
again.
be y'all wonder why niggas don't be opening up their channels and shit.
And let me just say
Oh
this.
my God, y'all
Let me
are
just say this.
hilarious.
Let me just say this. If this wasn't on TC or about TC and it was about somebody else, we would be doing the same motherfucking thing, and y'all would too. So let's not.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Now, Murder, what you got to say about that?
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, it's true.
Because let's not act like, too, depending on who it is, we have different biases and stuff as well. We got to be honest about that too.
Listen, it's like I said, it's a lot of shit that motherfuckers do on here that I would never do. I,
Yeah.
I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I ain't that type of person. I wasn't raised like that, and I don't want to hear that motherfucking shit. Well, YouTube will change it. Nah, ho, you already had this shit deep down in your motherfucking ass, so I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I just listen, Sean. You and Leo, y'all done been through a lot of shit. Do y'all turn nasty and deep and dark? No, the fuck you don't. So I don't want to hear that shit. Keep it to your damn self. You just a nasty bitch.
But
And
okay, so okay. All right, let's talk about guilt by association then, because if we're talking about something like, say, for like a Shelly, Shelly has a long history on here. I mean, she just had a hand in trying to get Jay Dunn locked the motherfucker up for no reason, right?
mm.
We fucked up, appalled, and Jay Dunn, has done things that rub people the wrong way, fuck people the wrong way, all kind of shit. So, but she hasn't done it to the level of that she deserves to be locked up for something, especially when Benzon herself asked Jay Dunn to meet her at the damn gym to fight. But then she goes and tries to get Jay Dunn locked up, right? And this is one of the people that TC has been dealing with for motherfucking years. Like, you don't see these people for their motherfucking works and ways. So now that Jess Christal is bringing the goddamn guillotine down on TC's dingling.
Oh my God, I'm about to get the fuck up off here.
Nah, you wanted to bring your ass up here.
I'm confused. Like, because again, laying down with dogs, you might get up with fleas. And if you've been watching this whole time how people operate, and you cool with it, you okay with it, you doing all that type of shit. Because again, if bitches on grimy shit, you get away from them. right?
Right.
Right.
If it's grimy to you.
Yeah,
So I'm confused.
she
Yeah, yeah.
definitely
I
been
mean,
dropping her
listen,
nuts.
listen. You are correct. That's just like what I said. Like, why you fucking around with people like that when you know what they do to you? Listen, what you think you're so special where it ain't gonna happen to you?
Oh,
These
just
people
lovely
do that
baby. You
every
late.
day.
Baby, you is late. I'm so surprised that you not up on this, honey. You late. Ooh,
Well,
child.
dingalings are something that you do get up on. So,
Yeah, that is true.
start the scrattling, just lovely. Start the scrattling.
Just all you got to do is just rewind back. Just go back to the beginning because I don't even want to repeat the shit. Even though I'm gonna be waiting for what's dropping there, but I'm not gonna. I don't even want to repeat the shit, child. I'm exhausted.
And as fucked up as it is, everybody in their mammy is waiting to see what happens next. What is the next shoe that's gonna drop in this saga? Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
TC, shut the fuck up, girl. Don't you say a goddamn thing.
Or she can do because Sean was nice enough to give her a lot of suggestions. And like he said, she could come out and make it a teachable moment, explain what's going on, or she can come out and say, fuck y'all, I don't owe y'all no motherfucking explanation. Next goddamn case.
Well, see, the thing about that is it's already been a threat of that somebody don't make me do WXYZ because
Well,
I
where did
got
the threat
more than
come from?
that,
What? No,
and
no,
I
no, no.
got.
What? Can we put context to the threat? Why was the threat made
Thank you,
as
If
Gwen.
it, there was
don't
no
have me to
reason,
release these conversations?
it
Don't
wasn't
have
no.
me to release the
It
recording.
well
What
And
with
was
see
that.
that, but that's my whole point. That's my whole point on both parts. I think honestly, this my opinion. I think at this point, it don't matter what she do. Some shit coming. Period. It don't matter what she do. That's my honest opinion. What y'all think?
Oh yeah, well I
But
believe that too. Just
but
don't.
I need Miss Murder
Yeah.
to get back to explain the threat to me, as in what was being said for that statement to be made.
Oh
It
yeah, yeah, yeah.
wasn't it well with that person you don't need it for a you don't need it for anybody to even say anything because it was said. But don't make me because don't play with me because y'all know I record phone calls and I got way more y'all don't know the half of it. That's what was being said tonight. Well, why was that being said? So y'all know
And
that
that
motherfucker don't
wasn't
need a reason?
coming from Jess Christal, correct?
Correct. That was from Noodle Neck.
Okay, so Jess Andrea says, I don't believe it was no reason for the threat. She's just making up and wanna choose chaos and
Exactly,
destruction.
just
And some of
Andrea.
y'all, BB Nice, Miss Creole, and Jess Andrea, y'all have admitted in this live here that y'all are actually friends that have been in contact with TC. Oh, let me shut up. Let me shut up. I had to talk to you on a different channel, on a different level, on a different place. Let me shut up because I want to ask a question that I ain't gonna ask out here.
You sure? We out here now. We off the porch. You might as well ask it.
I just want to know what TC really think about what's called this book. What she really think about her friend Shirley and how this is going down.
Well, Shelly said she already told TC if it come down to it, she gonna be on Just Chris. She choosing her. That's
I
what
know,
she
but
said
I
today.
want to know what. But I want to know what TC said. Her friends, about this shit.
Hey, real mamas.
Because she done talked to her friends and told her friends, don't say nothing in my defense. Don't speak up for me. Leave it alone. What else has she said to her friends? Has she told her friends? And I know I've noticed some things. I've seen how people are moving. Remember that old saying, people moving funny. Remember in the real beef sector, that people moving funny. When we heard that people moving funny, we knew that the foot was about to drop. The shoe was about to drop.
Yep.
Sooner rather than later.
It was about to come.
Motherfuckers moving fun around here. We were like, oh, bitch, get ready. Let's watch. So Andrea, could you say a yes or a no that if you agree to the people moving fun? I didn't want to ask that out here. Damn, Leo.
I mean, we was already out here. Shit. You might as well have asked the shit. But I mean, it's a question. I mean, like I said, I stand by what I say. It don't matter what happened at this point. Some shit about to drop. I can feel it. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if the shit ain't dropping right now as we speak. I don't
And,
damn know.
and I agree that when Shelly had said that she contacted TC like on June like the 2nd or the 6th or some shit like that, whatever, and TC has yet to get back to her, I said, oh bitch.
Oh yeah, that was
Ooh.
the wrong move. She should have said, "Hey girl, I'm sick or something." Cause yeah, that motherfucker over there, we all know she hate to be fucking ignored. See, that wasn't no reason to even say that. First of all, you stay out of it. That's between if you really somebody friend like that, and you saying you cool with both of them. What the fuck what we doing here? But we know how that motherfucker move too. So I'm just saying like it just it gives you a fucking headache. I swear it do. Because I'm like, oh, why y'all fucking with this motherfucker? Because that's all she want to do. She ain't really trying to resolve no issues and nothing. We know how this bitch motherfucking move. She always want to be helpful. And when shit don't go her way, don't answer a fucking phone call or a text. Yeah, we know how she go. We know what she do. So TC, yeah, girl, that probably was the wrong move. Because you probably should have told her something.
Well,
Shit.
like BA Superstar said the best thing. Either way, I'ma watch. That's just the whole point about it. Either way, I'ma watch.
Baby, look, when I go do what I'm gonna do later on, I'm gonna be on somebody's replay.
Yep, I think I'm gonna catch a replay as well. But yeah, we here for the mess. This the beef sector. Yeah, this is the beef sector. Well,
No. This ain't the beef sector.
beef
The
sector
real beef
2.0.
sector, the real beef sector is watching this shit.
Got it.
Cause this ain't no beef sector.
She
Okay,
says check. She said
I
check
will.
your email, Sean.
I will. Okay, and Jess Andrea, thank you for your comment, baby. Thank you for your comment.
Yeah, thank y'all all for being here. We about to put an end to this. This done been a real good gossip session. I really enjoyed. Thank you, Sean, for joining me.
Hold on.
Um,
Hold on, Leo. Go ahead. Keep on going, girl.
no, we got something coming in.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to see if I can respond to it.
Okay.
You
And
grown
thank
ass,
you.
you grown ass. I don't want to call y'all out y'all damn names, but you grown ass itches. Some of y'all need to get y'all some real motherfucking friends or something. Go outside or do something. Go to the grocery store. I don't know. Get on a fucking plane and not no shit that's sponsored for you either. Go some goddamn where.
You
Shit,
know,
go to the next town or something. Get in your goddamn tutor bug and go to the next goddamn town because this shit right here is fucking ridiculous.
I agree. Reed, I agree. Wholeheartedly. That's why I said, has TC noticed folks moving fun? I agree wholeheartedly. I feel like this was planned. The setup is real.
child.
I'm just gagged behind it. And if you're gonna do some shit like this, it's best to have a motherfucking soldier like a Jess Christal that's gonna stand 10 toes down. Oh,
Well, I'll be looking to read for the cliff notes and shit.
okay.
And like I said again, we'll stay tuned.
Oh yeah. Before
We
we
definitely
go,
gonna stay tuned. I want to thank Sean for joining me. Like I said, I hope that we do this again. Because this
Most
was definitely
definitely.
fun. Thank you, Myrtle, for joining me and Sean and us being messy or
okay.
whatever.
Wait a minute, Leo. Can I say something before we
Go
leave?
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do you the solid, just Krista. Could y'all please go over there and watch that lady so she can stop running around doing this stuff?
She
Cause she
can't. No,
been
no, 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 no. That's anti-beef sector behavior, Miss Smartest. No, we encourage the fuck shit. What you talking
okay.
about?
Okay.
Because remember, if there's no fuck shit, they're gonna say it's boring around here.
I don't
Take
say
your
it's
person,
boring.
take
So
your personal feelings out of it. everybody that's watching, and just look at it for what it is and have your drinks and everything ready for whatever is coming next. And once again, everybody got to understand, everybody gets a motherfucking turn. Okay, just point blank motherfucking period.
That part.
But I love both of y'all. I
Love
will
you too,
speak to
boo.
y'all later, and I'm gonna end my show after y'all drop.
Bye,
I
y'all.
hope
Bye,
that all of
y'all.
you, what you okay? Oh, okay. Thank you, Myrtle. Thank y'all to everybody that came over here. Thank you to my beautiful moderators and stuff for the help. I really appreciate. I love this. This was really really fun. Y'all know I haven't been live in a while, so I really really enjoyed this whole thing. So yeah, I'm glad that y'all came. And like I said, we shall do this again. Make sure you catch the replay. Make sure that you watch the video. Also, again, let me say some parting words. Remember where you at. Okay. Us that been here for a while, we already know. Those of you who are new, understand where you're at. If you choose to make any connections with people, understand that at any time they can change and turn on your motherfucking ass. So whatever the hell comes out of your mouth, make sure that you gonna stand on that shit like a rock. Okay. Now, even with all the fuck shit that goes on, it is possible to build real connections around this motherfucker. Okay, it is. Okay, but just like I said, understand, if you don't want your business out, or something that you embarrassed about, don't tell nobody about the shit, or stand in your damn power, and you choose to handle it the way that you choose to handle it. Okay. Reason why I'm saying that is because of the fact I'm not motherfucking exempt. There's something that I'm gonna make a teachable moment soon. And I'm already prepared for the fact that some people may drag, some people may not have no sympathy. Not that I'm asking any of you motherfuckers for any, but it's something that I feel can help, and I'm going to share the journey along with y'all. And for those who support, I appreciate it. For the prayers, I appreciate the shit. For those who drag and gag and say I don't give a fuck, it is what it is. I got real love surrounding me, and that's all you need. And never ever forget that. I love you all. Have a great night, guys. Bye.